tell me you felt ill before we left for school?
Because I didn't until now.
Come on, let's get you inside.
I'm gonna be sick, Daddy, quick!
Hang on, mate, I'm coming. It's all right, Steve, it's all right. It's all right, mate, you couldn't help it. I knows.
Morning, officer.
Morning. Mr. Raymond?
Oh, always worrying when the police know your name.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about, sir. I'm here about Mrs. Mattock.
Mrs. Mattock?
Lily, you idiot.
Oh, right. About the fall, you mean?
What fool?
What are you doing?
Well, don't you remember? The other day, Lily had a fall outside.
Well, not according to her, she didn't. Mrs. Mattock said that she was mugged by a man called Gareth Wiley.
Oh. Well, to be perfectly honest, my love, she did ask me not to say anything to the police.
Oh, she's probably confused. Oh, people do tend to get confused when they've been mugged.
She wasn't confused. As a matter of fact, she was very clear, actually.
If you'd have phoned us straight away, we might have been able to catch him.
Anyway, now she's reported it, I'll be only too pleased to help.
That's very community-spirited of you. Right, well, we'll start with a description, if that's not too much trouble.
Mel, I'm just going for a paper.
Thanks for not saying anything yesterday.
Well, I don't think it's done us any favours.
What do you mean?
Oh, Rosie, we slept together. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Part of me just says, just tell your kids and get it over with.
Oh, fine. Will you be the one to tell Nikki, or shall I? Look, I can cope with the backlash from the others, but not from her. She's too young. She doesn't understand these things. As far as Nikki's concerned, I've had my time with men, and that's it.
Yeah, all right then. But just for her. Which begs the question, if we are just friends, then why the heck am I hiding away over here?
That's a good point. I'll tell Jenny you're coming back tonight, shall I?
You better hide the knives away first.
Jeff, it's wonderful the way you're taking all this.
Hey, no touching.
Daddy, wait for me!
Stephen, stay inside, mate, you're all messy.
I don't want to be by myself.
Come on. See if Mel's here, yeah? You all right? Oh, hiya. Hello, Stephen.
I've been sick.
Have you, mate? Yeah, big time. Is Melanie about?
Not really. She's ill as well, as it goes.
Oh, just my luck. I was hoping she could open up on her own while I sorted him out.
Well, she can't today.
What can't I do? Oh, hiya.
I've got to keep Stephen off for school. I was hoping you could open up on your own while I go and see if Pat can have him for the day and get me motor cleaned.
Oh, I see.
You don't look so good yourself.
She's not. She should be in bed.
I can manage if you're in a spot. What, are you poorly, little man?
Yeah, but I'll be all right for the holiday on Monday, though.
I should hope so. It's only Thursday.
Dad's taking us out for the day. Can you come as well?
Oh, I don't know.
She's probably got things to do, mate.
Oh, please, Melanie, we're going to the park.
Oh, it's lovely.
Will you come with us, please?
Yeah, okay.
You don't have to.
How can I resist a man with sick all over him?
I know, poor lad.
No, I meant you. I'll open up the shop.
Cheers, you're an angel. I'll be as quick as I can.
What?
Well, ask yourself this. If he's in such a rush, why don't you phone from the mobile?
I don't know.
Well, I do. So he could use Stephen to blackmail you into another day of looking after his kids.
I really don't need this, Alex. I'm ill.
You are a complete idiot.
How was I supposed to know she told the police?
You shouldn't have let her make you lie, not over something like that. You could be prosecuted now for withholding evidence.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. I told him everything I know.
A week late. Sometimes I wonder if you've got the brains you were born with. Ta-da!
That concludes the floor show for this morning. Can I help you?
What was all that about?
On the surface, you'd think it was about me not reporting Lily's mugging. But truth be known, it's more about her Tony not getting in touch.
Well, if we're going to be playing this charade, what happens to us?
Irene, what's up?
You don't want to know.
Hey, I'm asking you, and
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, and already it's one of those days.
can I join you for a coffee?
Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide.
Just leave it, Jeff, please.
What's all that about?
Oh, nothing. You know, staff problems.
Oh, same as me, except my staff problem owns a flipping place.
You know, you can't keep hiding every time a copper goes by. She wasn't just walking by, she was grilling Terry. Yeah, about a mugging, you mug. I'm just worrying about the gig tonight. And just let the rest of the world go by, eh? I'll see you later.
doing here?
I think I own the place.
You know what I mean.
Pat's getting Stephen cleaned up, Roy's getting the car valeted, and I got in on time. It's called being organised.
And I'm 10 minutes late. It's called being ill. I should have the day off sick.
You don't get sick days for hangovers.
How do you know it's a hangover?
The whole of Wolford knows it's a hangover, the way you and Lisa have been going out his last couple of nights.
I've already told you how I spend my nights. It's nothing to do with you.
But what you do in your days is. All I asked you to do was come round here and open up for me.
I'm only 10 minutes late.
You're getting to be as unreliable as an employee as you were as a girlfriend.
Well, it's nice to see you finally realised it's in the past. I'm going back to bed.
You're having it as holiday.
Oh, slow down.
Sorry.
Hey, come on, calm
sorry.
down. Don't you be sorry. Don't suppose for one moment it's your fault. Why can't he see that?
I don't know. I think it's got something to do with him being a bloke.
Jamie, do us a favour, got a job for you. We're going to nip around the local shops, find out how much people are saying blank videos for. We're going to undercut the lowest by £1.
You won't make nothing.
Yeah, I know that. It's called a loss leader.
Can I have a word?
Talking of loss leaders. You're looking for Melanie. She's still recovering from your latest pub crawl.
I'm not looking for her. I was looking at this, actually. See? Portrait of a local idiot.
Haven't you got something to do?
Running all the way, boss.
What do you want?
Talk about Melanie.
Not come to fight her battles for her, have you?
Someone's got to. She's not up to it.
Oh, and whose fault's that? You're the one who's been keeping her out till all hours.
You should be grateful I have. Otherwise, I wouldn't have spent the last 3 nights trying to work out what's going wrong between you and her.
And what was your conclusion, Dr. Ruth?
She's scared, Ian.
What of?
You!
Me?
I ain't known her for very long. But I reckon she's had a fair few offers in her time, wouldn't you?
Probably.
So, it must have come as a shock to her to fall for someone like you.
Why?
Well, let's put it this way. You're not exactly catch of the century, are you?
I have my moments.
No, you don't, Ian. She can have any bloke she wants. But for some reason, she's chosen you.
So why she moved out then?
Because she needs time to get used to the idea. A long time, if you ask me.
I haven't got time.
Well, find some. Go round tonight and make up. If you lose her, you're a bigger fool than you look. Here, you work it out.
Sorry. What happened to work?
Ian gave me the day off sick.
Was that before or after he made you cry? I saw you with Lisa.
Okay, so we had a row. Are you happy now?
I think I'm happy seeing you like this. How much longer are you going to put up with him ruining your life?
You mean how much longer are you going to have to put up with it?
Here, I want to see you.
Funny, I don't want to see you.
Did you put all them videos back in the wrong boxes?
Now, why would I do a thing like that?
I don't know. Petty jealousy?
I'm not jealous of you. I feel sorry for Sue if you mustn't.
Yeah, well, don't be, because we're fine.
It must be horrible going out with a man who's thinking about another woman all the time.
I'm not.
I don't believe you. You should have the decency to tell her how you really feel about me.
I don't know how I really feel.
Then find out.
Now, there's something I thought I'd never see.
What?
2 women fighting over Barry Evans.
You're joking.
No, Lenny told me.
So, how many are fighting over you at the moment?
Why do you want to know?
Well, if you haven't got a bevy of beauties going with you tonight, you might want to think about taking me.
I thought you were coming with Robbie.
Well, I don't have to if you get me in for nothing.
All right, you can help me set up if you want a freebie.
Great. Stay here.
Coffee to go. Barry, you all right?
We're in trouble, mate.
Lucky you.
Why does everyone keep telling me that?
Robbie, I've got some good news for you. You're off the hook for tonight. Bertie's getting me in for nothing.
What about me?
Well, don't get me wrong, but I don't think you're his type.
I meant he should be paying for me. I'm the one that put the flyers out.
Well, at least you're saving money on me.
So you want a freebie tonight then, Teresa?
Yeah, it's not a problem, is it?
No, not at all.
Excellent.
You can come in on the guest list if you want to be.
Can I? Oh, thanks. Can I bring somebody?
You've started something now.
All depends on what sort of discount I get on the coffee.
On the house, of course.
Done.
I think you just have been.
Yeah, thanks for asking me about my love life, but I'm trying to keep things a bit low-key at the moment, you know what I mean? What, so Natalie won't ever go at you? Something like that, yeah.
Well, if it isn't Barry Evans, Wolford's answer to Casanova.
Very generous of you today.
Yeah, I'm just pleased to see Matt taking an interest in girls.
Yeah, what I want to know is why.
You are so suspicious, you know that. Kid's had a rough time lately. He's got no parents around, so I'm just keeping an eye on him. Besides, a full house tonight won't do either of us any harm.
Oh, I see. And you're so worried about it bombing, you've got to pay for the house. With freebies?
Listen, things are on the up, so I can afford to be a little bit magnanimous. In fact, I'm even ready to step in and save your business, if you like.
Well, I don't see why not. I saved your sex life.
Talking freebies, how'd you fancy one tonight?
Now, there's an offer to turn a girl's head.
Free entry.
Nothing in this life's free, Steve. You should know that.
Do you want to come or not?
Here, why not? I fancy a celebration.
Oh, yeah, why?
Oh, didn't I tell you? Discounts are working for me and all. I've got all my finance in place for my gym.
Have you seen how much work you caused me?
You deserve it.
At least let me explain my side of things.
Oh, and would that be as tactfully as you told me about staying with Sue?
Just hear me out.
Why should I? You've made me look a right fool.
How can I? Apart from Lenny, no one else knows about us.
There is no us, Barry, or have you changed your mind again?
I just feel I should make a proper go of it with Sue. She was there before I knew about you.
You don't need to tell me I sent her.
I know, and I'm very grateful.
Don't patronise me. What are you looking at?
Nothing. Do you mind? That was a customer.
Just tell me you don't have any feelings for me and I'll forget last week ever happened.
I can't say that.
Then for as long as you don't decide, I'll mess you about as much as you are me.
Barry, I wanted the slushy romance officer and a gentleman.
And what did you get?
Postman Pat, the bumper collection. Now, it don't really do it for me.
I don't know. At least he loves his cat.
You drag her out of her sick bed to open up, and when she comes in to help you out, you have a go at her.
She left because she had a hangover, Alex. Whose fault is that?
And whose fault is it she has to get drunk in the first place?
Oh, mine, I suppose. She's an adult, you know.
Look, I'll make this simple so even you can understand it. I'm not going to stand around and let you destroy my sister. Stay away from her. Do you hear me?
Are you threatening me, Vicar?
Too right I am.
Hello, Sarah. Can I help you?
Yeah, Ian, have you got any cheap paintbrushes?
Upstairs. What are you doing?
I was just thinking, I probably won't bother with girls for a while.
Yeah, all right. I look forward to seeing you later then. All right, mate. Nice one. I reckon we're going to have a good night tonight, Matt.
Steve, delivery needs signing for.
Yeah, all right. I'm just coming. Keep an eye on things for me, will you?
No problem, boss.
Oh, and good to see you back, Matt.
Steve, your phone.
Hello? Saskia. Hello? Claudia? No, Steve's not here at the minute. Can I take a message? Okay. Bye.
Hiya, it's Natalie from the agency. Look, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but we're closing down. Yeah, I know it's a shame, but Barry will give you a full refund if you pop into the office.
Thanks, darling.
Everything all right, miss?
Service is a bit slow.
Bit more civilised than the other night, though, eh?
Well, it all depends on whether Janny stays in the kitchen or not.
See you later. Matt?
I thought it was her.
What are you talking about?
I thought it was her on your mobile. It sounded just like Saskia.
Of course it's not Saskia. No, we talked about this, haven't we?
I know, it was Claudia.
And?
She didn't leave a message.
Every time I think I've got a grip on it, something comes and ruins it.
Well, then you've got to pick yourself up and move on. Only you can do it, Matt. Now listen to me. You're just on your way to being a very successful DJ in an East End club. And tonight's going to be your big night. Come on in. I'll mix you one of the specials. Go on.
Okay.
Hi. I've got the pay.
Thanks.
Right, should I get started on the skirting boards?
No.
What then?
You can stop pretending it didn't happen and tell me what you're thinking.
Well, I think it's the first time I've ever seen a vicar threatening to beat up one of his parishioners.
I wasn't there as a vicar. I was there as Mel's brother.
Well, then it's a shame the vicar didn't go, because the brother's obviously an idiot. Alex, you've got to stop interfering, because you're going to lose her for good.
I'll lose her for good if she goes off with him.
Well, that's up to her. Why is it the big brothers always think they know best?
Because we usually do.
Yeah? Well, like Tony did with me over Luca, you mean? Oh, and of course, Gianni and Beppy are doing such a brilliant job of keeping Teresa under control.
OK, thank you. Point taken.
Use your brain, then. You might not lose her if she goes back out with Ian, but you definitely will if she finds out you're trying to scare him off.
Right. Gianni?
My mother has asked me to apologise for the remarks I made the other night. Spoke out of turn.
No need to apologise. At least we've set the record straight now.
It's fine. Happy?
Suppose I'll have to be.
What are you doing?
I want to make sure Gianni keeps the peace.
So what are you going to do, stand here all night?
You wormed your way back in then?
I've got nothing to hide. No reason why I shouldn't come back to work.
You might be able to fool the rest of the family, Jeff, but I know what you're up to.
And just what exactly might that be?
If you think I'm going to let a low-life kitchen porter like you muscle in on my mother, then you're sadly mistaken, my friend.
Oh, thank you very much. You waited, what, all of 30 seconds before you steamed in again?
He's a gold digger, Mum.
I'm just a friend.
Oh, shut up, the pair of you. When I need you to plan out my life, I'll ask you, Gianni, OK? You think I'm going to take advice from you, 28 years old and never had a serious relationship in your life? The only emotion you understand is in your trousers.
Mum.
And you're just as bad. You sort out your own life before you start organising mine.
Mum, you're being very loud.
I shall be as loud as I like. And while I've got you all here, let me tell you something. If you think I'm going to sit around like some sort of nun for the rest of my days, then you are sadly mistaken, my friend. I shall go out with whom I choose, when I choose, how I choose, OK? Oh, no.
And this is normal, is it?
Beppe, stop her.
Oh, yeah, great. Send the bully boy. I will go.
Can I say something?
I think you've said enough. Remember, you own the restaurant, Gianni, not the people in it.
I just want you to be happy, Mum.
Then tell me you believe me about Jeff for a start.
I do. Sorry, Jeff. It's only Mum I've got, you know.
I know, son.
If you're really sorry, then promise me you will stop this nonsense.
I just worry about you being taken in again like you were with George. You can't blame me.
I don't need you to worry about me. I need you to believe me. And I need you to stop carrying on like this.
That's what you want, and you have my word.
Good. And I shall keep you to it. Believe me, Gianni, the only affair I'm interested in at the moment is a business affair with this place.
Nicky! Where are you going?
Anyway, back to that place.
Well, wait up and I'll come with you.
Don't take the mickey. You can go anytime you wanted. I have to stay there.
Look, I know it's not much fun being at home at the moment. You could do a lot worse elsewhere.
What do you mean?
I mean, don't run away or do anything stupid. I'd miss you.
I won't miss you. You're a bigger pain as they are.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Well, you are. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if I had a big sister who looked after me a bit. Beppe's always looking out for Janny.
Oh, great, so now it's all my fault.
Well, you are as much as they do. I wish Dad was here. He'd put a stop to this.
We all wish she was here.
Well, Mum don't. She's always looking for somebody else.
She's got to find someone one day.
But why?
Well, she doesn't want to be on her own for the rest of her life.
Well, it won't bother me.
It might not now, but it will one day.
I don't see why.
Well, it's hormones, isn't it?
Alex, what do you think?
Yeah. Works for me. I'll put the kettle on.
Thanks for helping, Rob.
No problem. But, of course, there is a price to pay for everything.
What, you still want to go to the club then?
Yeah, why?
Well, it's just that I've spent too much time on this place, really. I should go home and revise.
So revise and then come?
No, I'm going to be too tired. I'm sorry.
Wait. You know, I must have a sign on me head saying I'm Robbie, stand me up.
Robbie?
Well, it's obviously better being away from me than with me. Bianca and Ricky have gone to Balham. Sonia's gone to the Vic. Don't know why I bother. Can I use your toilet, please?
Help yourself.
I suppose you heard all that.
Walls are even thinner without paper.
Right then. Your turn to tell me what to do.
Where you should go. Might do you good to let your hair down.
I don't want to give him the wrong impression.
Then don't. Tell him where he stands and you just go on as friends.
Right. So you think honesty's the best policy?
Generally, yeah.
What, like you with Melanie?
I don't think the same rules apply to your own family. In fact, I don't think any of the normal rules apply to mine apart from one.
And what's that?
That all sons eventually turn into their dads. Stubborn, opinionated and forever interfering. Well, it's not funny. It's frightening.
No, sorry. I was just wondering what you look like with a moustache.
Listen, for what it's worth, I think you made a wrong choice.
For what it's worth, so do I. Still, I'm going to stick around here and watch them two slobber all over each other.
Yeah, well, you can come over to the club with me if you want.
Hello. At least I'll have someone to talk to.
When was the last time you went to a rave? It'll be too loud to talk. But, you can watch me work if you want.
You certainly know how to impress a woman, Lenny.
I've never been to a rave before.
It's hardly going to be a rave, is it? It finishes at 2.
Oh, even so, it'd be different. I was still dancing around a handbag at their
I
age.
still can't believe you want to go.
Why not?
Oh, just look at the age of them, Sue. We're going to stick out like a couple of sore thumbs.
So? What is the matter with you? You've been like a different person the last couple of days. You going off me?
No. No, it's not that. I've got a few problems at work, that's all.
Well, tonight, you can forget about them. We're going. And never mind what anyone else thinks.
We'll see you in there, mate.
You all right?
I think I've made a terrible mistake.
What do you think?
Excellent. How much do all these CDs cost you?
A fortune. That is why nobody else touches them but me.
You okay?
Yeah, great.
You want a drink?
No, thanks. Listen, Robbie, I wanted to say something.
Yeah?
Well, it's been great fun these last couple of days, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
But I just want us to be mates. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. Never thought there was anything else.
Oh, right. I just needed to tell you, that's all.
Listen, it's cool. I'm just glad you decided to come tonight, yeah?
Oh, good. Right, shall I get the drinks in then, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
You're distracting me from my job.
Do you mind?
Well, it depends
On what?
on what you're up to. Because last time we were together, we hardly made music, did we? So what's brought this on?
Hormones.
What?
All right. Is Melanie in?
Do you know what the time is?
Yeah. I also know Pat's only babysitting for 5 minutes, so can I see her, please?
Did you listen to anything I said to you this afternoon?
Every last decibel. That's why I'm here. Now, can I see her?
No. You clearly don't understand the word stay away.
And you clearly don't understand the words you and my mum and what will happen if I tell your sister. She doesn't know, does she? So stop telling me to stay away and go and get her. Please.
What's going on? Who told you to stay away?
Your self-appointed bodyguard.
What have you been saying, Alex?
I told him to stop destroying your life.
Why? So you can do it instead?
I'll give up trying to help you, Mel. Do what you like. I'm going to the church.
What do you want?
I came to apologise. Can I come in? Just loud enough for you?
It's great! Do you want to dance while his Zimmer frame get in the way?
What?
Oh, nothing. Come on.
I can see why you fell for him, Nats. Such style.
Lenny, do you know who Robbie is? He's dancing.
Oi, Cupid. See your arrows struck home then?
Yeah, good, eh?
Well, let's hope it leads to a deep and meaningful relationship.
What, a bit like ours?
In your dreams.
So what, is it just sex then?
Well, not here, it's not. Let's go back to your place.
Sorry I bawled you out earlier today. I don't know. I guess it's some sort of self-defence mechanism. I'm just trying to protect myself from getting hurt.
Don't worry about it. So am I.
Is that why you moved out?
No, I was trying to be responsible. I didn't want the kids to, you know, get used to me.
They already have.
Yeah, I know that now. Ian, it's all moving too fast for me.
You can't enjoy living here.
It'll do till I find something better.
There's something better waiting for you next door.
Yeah, according to you.
Well, what else have you got lined up?
Nothing. But I'm not just going to jump into a relationship with you because nothing better's come along.
I'm not asking you to.
Yes, you are.
Look, all I'm asking you to do is look at what you're giving up.
I'm sorry. I didn't realise this utopia next door was only on a limited offer.
Well, I can't wait forever. I want to know how you feel.
What if I don't know?
And it's no use to me.
Ian, I'm not running my life for you.
Well, maybe that's the point. I'm willing to change mine for you.
No, you're not. You expect me to just drop everything and merge into the Bill family. You're like some sort of control freak.
Is that what you think of me? I'm a father with 3 kids who are wondering why yet another woman has walked out on them. They need to know that you care as much as I have. That means being there for them.
I do care. That's why I'm trying to take things slowly.
You're not taking things slowly. You're hedging your bets.
That is so unfair.
No, it's not. This is turning into another round. I'm going.
Why do I have to have all the answers now?
Because I'm not going to let another woman hurt me while she waits around and decides whether she loves me or not. So you tell your brother he's got his wish. I won't be back.